Video coverage of this year's National FFA Convention is brought to you by Nutrien Ag Solutions in Cozad and Elwood.
We have this exciting update from the 96th National FFA Convention. We're joined with Caleb Most from the Ogallala FFA chapter. You are the winner of the Extemporaneous speaking competition. Congratulations, Caleb.
Thank you.
This is a tricky competition because going in, you don't know what your topic is going to be. So what were the different topics you had to speak about during this National FFA Convention process?
Yeah, so I had 3 different rounds and 3 different topics, comes with the territory. So I spoke on agricultural education and ag literacy. Second round, I spoke on agricultural sustainability. And then in the last round, I spoke on advocating for the use of herbicides and pesticides.
So for some of our viewers and listeners today, the thought about giving a speech on a topic that you're not prepared for is quite intimidating. How do you do it? How do you go about writing your speech and being able to deliver that in pretty quick turnaround time fashion?
Yeah, to be honest, it's just something that's come with a lot of practice. Okay. It's something I've done for 4 years now, so I've put a lot of time into this activity. It's something that you do not perfect right away. You have to kind of get a system down through a lot of trial and error, and then kind of figure out what works for you. And so for me, I try to use no more than like 6 or 7 minutes on research and spend the rest of the 30-minute prep period just practicing my speech, going over and over it again.
You're able to stand on the stage and hear your name called as the winner of the Extemporaneous speaking. What did that moment feel like? It was
unbelievable and kind of indescribable. It's just such a great feeling, something that is just like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's pretty hard to describe this feeling.
How does one prepare for a contest like this? Do you go back and look at a bunch of different topics and write speeches, or what do you do?
Yeah, there's a lot of different things I did to prepare. First and foremost, I had to do research on different agricultural topics, make sure I was up to date on what's going on in the industry. Then I also looked over some topics from previous years that were used at the National Convention and kind of got a sort of idea of what I would talk about if I drew a topic or one similar to it. And then I also did a couple practice rounds just in front of people who were able to give me feedback on my performances before I came to Nationals.
Well, this is a pretty good way to celebrate the 96th National FFA Convention. Caleb Most from the Ogallala FFA chapter again. He wins the Extemporaneous speaking competition.